Hey guys, it's Latina, your favorite community advocate. Happy Friday. I am so saddened by the passing of Ananda Lewis. I grew up watching her as when I was a little girl. I was watching, her on BET Teen Summit, MTV TRL. Like, she was just an amazing, amazing human being. But I also want to bring some awareness to the simple fact that in urban communities, it is nearly impossible to get a breast mammogram screening and skin cancer screening. To get an appointment, you have to wait literally 6, sometimes 7 months just to get an appointment. And to me, that's a problem, right? Environment plays a huge role in what happens to our health. As you well know, the Bronx, which is, ranked number 62, unhealthiest borough in New York County, we have a lot of pollution. We have diabetes. There's lung cancer. There's, heart disease, child diabetes, all of these things that's impacting the community. And what I would like to see more of is local elected officials and state elected officials pushing for mobile breast screenings, mobile skin cancer screenings, and it should be for free. Because Black women, we have a high rate of dying from breast cancer. And that is a known fact. Data backs that up. Skin cancer is on the rise in amongst the Black and Hispanic community. Why is it that we have to wait almost a year just to get an appointment for skin cancer screening? That saddens me. You have these hospitals that's supposed to, be there to assist, the communities. I feel like the urban community, we're not getting that. And it's not being talked about enough. You might see an organization that has one mobile bus for breast screening, but that doesn't assist urban communities citywide and including upstate. We need more mobile breast screenings. They should be able to come to your house and do breast screening in the privacy of your home if you feel comfortable with that. Skin cancer screening, that should be automatic. There should be no ifs, ands, buts about that. And it should all be free. If to all of you leaders, you elected officials, if you truly care about the underserved communities, this is something that you should be fighting for. Because it's scary. We are living in scary times where now young women in their 20s are being diagnosed with breast cancer. And skin cancer is another issue. Thyroids is another issue. And it's not being talked about enough. And women are trying to advocate for themselves. And you have doctors, not all, but some, who could care less about what's going on with a Black woman's body. When we're expressing our concerns about what's happening to our bodies, it's being ignored. So I'm saying this to local elected officials and to state elected officials. Do more and advocate and push legislation to make sure that there are mobile buses in place to go around in the community, especially in the summertime, to have these screenings done. There should be events hosted. There should be health fairs. There should be plenty of that, not just once a year. This should be happening every month, because every day someone is diagnosed with either breast cancer or skin cancer or thyroid cancer. Women are going through perimenopause, changes in their bodies, hormones. All of these things need to be talked about, and it's not being talked about enough. And to the governor, this is something you should be fighting for, advocating for all women, but particularly those who are living in underserved communities. We're the ones who feel it more. Thank you, guys.